bad day at work. You open a shopping app. 10 minutes later, 3 items are in your cart, and for a moment, just a moment, you feel better. That's not weakness. That's not just how you are. That's a documented psychological pattern with a name, retail therapy. And today, we're breaking down why it works so well in the short term, and why it quietly makes things worse in the long term. When you're stressed, sad, or anxious, your brain is looking for one thing: relief. Shopping delivers that relief fast. The anticipation of buying something triggers dopamine, the same chemical involved in almost every rewarding experience your brain processes. Here's the catch. The dopamine hit comes from the anticipation, the scrolling, the adding to cart, the almost mine feeling. Not from actually owning the item. Which is why the good feeling fades so fast once the package arrives. Retail therapy isn't really about the item. It's about control. When life feels chaotic, a bad relationship, a stressful job, uncertainty about the future, shopping gives you something you can control completely. You pick the color. You pick the size. You click buy. In 60 seconds, you made a decision and something happened exactly as you wanted. That feeling is rare in most other parts of life. So your brain remembers it, and reaches for it again next time things feel out of control. Paying with a card, especially a tap or a saved digital wallet, removes almost all the psychological friction of spending money. Studies in behavioral economics have repeatedly shown that people spend more, and feel less pain doing it, when the payment method separates them from the physical act of handing over cash. This matters for retail therapy specifically, because the whole appeal is emotional relief without emotional cost. A card lets you get the relief without feeling the loss of money in the moment. That gap is exactly where the debt builds up quietly. Here's the part nobody talks about enough. The relief from retail therapy usually lasts minutes to hours. The guilt that follows can last days. You look at your bank statement, or the package arrives and suddenly feels less exciting than the cart did, and now you're dealing with the original stress plus a new layer of financial anxiety. This creates a loop. Stress leads to spending, spending leads to guilt, guilt becomes its own stress, and that stress looks for relief again. Without noticing, the exact behavior meant to soothe you becomes the thing keeping you anxious. The goal isn't to never buy anything for pleasure again. Occasional intentional spending is healthy. The goal is catching the moment before the click. Try this: before any non-essential purchase, ask one question. Am I buying this because I want the item, or because I want to feel different right now? If it's the second one, the item won't fix it. A 5-minute walk, a text to a friend, even just naming the feeling out loud often does more for the actual stress than the purchase ever will. Retail therapy isn't a character flaw. It's your brain doing exactly what brains do, looking for the fastest path to relief. But fast relief and real relief aren't always the same thing. Next time the urge hits, pause for one question before the click. That single pause is often all it takes to tell the difference. If this helped, subscribe for more real talk on the psychology of money. See you in the next one. I end this episode of Finance Decoded. We explore the psychology behind retail therapy, why shopping feels like relief, why that relief fades so fast, and how to break the stress-spend-guilt cycle. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, investment, or legal advice. Please consult a licensed financial professional for guidance specific to your situation. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Thank you.